What's up guys, BoHD here, and the month of January 2022 is coming to an end, so we've highlighted a total of 10 of our favorite iOS and Android apps to hit the app stores in the last month or so. Links are in the description as always. We're going to begin with the iPhone apps this time, starting with an app called Pixelmator Photo. Pixelmator Pro has been one of the best Photoshop alternative apps for Mac, and now there's an iPhone version featuring 30 color adjustment options and support for over 600 raw image formats. I think I could make a whole video about this app because it has so many features, but there's the ability to remove unwanted objects from your photos. You can increase the resolution of your photos using the app's built-in artificial intelligence and sync all of your edits up with the Photos app, among many other things. And what's cool is that it uses all of the modern Apple technologies to make your edits as fluid as possible, like Metal, Core ML, and Core Image. One of the best things about the Mac version of the app is that it natively supports the new M1 chips, so it's great to see the iPhone version offer similar support with the latest technologies. The app costs about $8, but it's arguably the best photo editing app on the App Store. Mimi Hearing Test is pretty self-explanatory. It tests your hearing. There are two tests it performs, a pure tone threshold test and a masked threshold test, basically a test that will test your hearing in a quiet or loud environment. It will give you results in about 6 minutes or so after going through a range of different frequencies, and afterwards it'll let you track your hearing over time in a neat little audiogram. If you're curious to learn if you have any hearing loss, or maybe you've been exposed to some loud noises recently, maybe a concert, you might want to give this app a try. Not Boring Habits is a habit tracker that's not supposed to be boring. It comes from a suite of other apps with a similar name and premise. The app starts by saying you are what you repeat. Hundreds of tiny habits you act on every day build over time to shape your well-being. You start by naming a habit you'd like to do to improve your life, and then you set a reminder to help build that habit. Every day, as you make progress and you build your habit, you'll traverse 8 levels until the habit is mastered. One of the best things about the app, though, is its various skins and aesthetics that just are sort of in a class of its own. The animations and colors keep everything fresh, and it helps to reinforce the use of this app, I think. That doesn't hurt, right? You do get a week to test it out, and then you do have to choose between either $2 a month for a subscription or $15 per year. But I think it could be worth it for some of you. WeTransfer is a pretty neat app that lets you transfer up to 200 gigabytes of files in one go, although it will require a pro membership of about $12 per month. But that's about 2,000 videos of your cat, according to the app. In my case, it would be my dog Archie. But the app is pretty straightforward. You can check the download status, forward and delete transfers directly via your phone, and get notified with updates of how the transfers are going. I typically will use AirDrop or Google Drive to transfer files back and forth, but I actually might start using this app instead for certain use cases because of just how simple it is to use. Last but not least for the iPhone apps is Hello Weather, a beautiful new weather app that also works on iPad and has a dark mode. You'll see the current temp and feels like temperature, what to expect later in the day with temp and precipitation percentages, as well as later this week. There's different locations to set and a radar view if you're into that sort of visual information. And the source is Dark Sky Weather, which Apple bought out not too long ago, so you know it's gonna be good. Switching gears to Android, we have 5 fresh new Android apps to hit the Play Store. Kicking things off is a reminder app called Pinit. This lets you pin notifications to your notification panel, so you will always remember them until you swipe them away or tap on the delete option or link. And it really could not be easier to use. You just tap on Create, enter in a title and description, set a schedule, and that's about it. From there, you'll see it in your silent notifications section where you can delete it at any time. eLabels is a companion application that allows you to manage your Gmail labels on the go. You can create labels or folders for whatever you'd like, whatever can help you stay more organized, and you can also create filters that will automatically sort your emails into the labels you create. It syncs up with Gmail too, so you'll see the labels in the app itself, which is always nice. But for someone like myself who just gets drowned in emails every day, this app is a super useful tool to help me stay organized. Dina, aka Do I Need Anything, is a weather app that tailors recommendations to you specifically using AI. And it goes a step further than many other weather apps out there by predicting what to wear depending on the weather conditions in your environment. It'll also suggest items like sunscreen or an umbrella, stuff that you might need depending on the weather. The layout is very minimal and easy to digest. The current conditions grid offers a lot of useful information like feels like temperature, wind speed, and chance of precipitation. Overall, this is a really solid weather app you should definitely look into. Sleep.com is an interesting app from Mattress Firm, which partnered with SleepScore to help make this app possible. What it does is it listens to your breathing in your sleep to spit out a sleep score and ultimately help you sleep better. You can view your sleep history, you can set goals for what you'd like to achieve with your sleep, and you can find solutions to, help you sleep better, like check if you snore, check if there's, light and unwanted noise levels in your environment, and just a bunch of other things. Some people are saying it's a little buggy and it doesn't work natively with many Android devices, but there is a beta program that you can opt into to at least give it a whirl and help you sleep better. Now, last but not least is an app from Apple, a rare Android app from Apple. It's called Tracker Detect, and it's really just designed to help you look for items that are separated from their owner and that are compatible with Apple's Find My network, like an AirTag. That's probably the best example and the reason why you'd get this app. If you think someone's like using an AirTag to track your location, you can actually scan to try and find it using this app. Other than that though, this app is really nothing too fancy, but I do appreciate Apple for making this app for Android to help ease privacy concerns. With that last one, those are 5 of my favorite Android and iOS apps to hit the respective app stores during the month of January 2022. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you're brand new, and let us know which app is your favorite in a comment down below. As always, I'm BoHD from Slash.tv. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you right back here in the next one. See ya.